up, teammates? Today we are back outside and we're making some moves.
Yes, so if you don't know, and if you don't know, that means you're not following us on Instagram, so go ahead and do that. We are in our third trimester of the pregnancy.
Oh yeah. So we are actually doing our research today for where we're deciding to have the baby. So
yes, back in 2024 we had our little baby Skylar here in Merida. Had our little baby Sky here in Merida, and we are now pregnant again, and in about I'll say a couple months, we will be having this one. So we're here to just do a tour to see if this is where we want to have our next baby. So we're about to go inside. We're gonna take y'all along with us. So if you're interested in this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Let's get into it.
So this is the building, y'all. This is one of the newer, I would say it's one of the newer hospitals here in the city.
Yeah, it's been here for some years, but I mean, it's still one of the newer ones. It's super modern, as y'all are about to see.
The hospital that we had Skylar at, it wasn't as new. It was one of the more older, smaller ones. So this one is pretty cool. So if you're interested, or you always want to know, do they have hospitals in Merida? We about to show you one.
Yeah, y'all be asking some crazy questions sometimes, like we just living in the middle of nowhere.
So let's go. Let's see what we see.
So we're just waiting inside of the maternity coordinator's office till she pull up back on us. The cool thing about it is all of this stuff was reserved through WhatsApp. It took them a couple days to get back to me, but I just told them, they sent us the pricing, and then we said we wanted to come in and see it, and they was trying to get us to come in and see it yesterday. So it was pretty quick about that. And then they also had a translator. They asked if we needed a translator, so we're gonna see if they have that, but things seem pretty cool so far.
I think the lady that is gonna be talking to us, I think she speaks English
because she just said, "Come in, sit down. I'll be right back," or something. So
and then it's a lot of other people in the hospital, obviously, but me and Skylar was sitting in the waiting room and we just met a lady, and she spoke perfect English. She had her daughter walking around, talking to us, so they're kind of friendly here.
Well, as you can tell, we're in the north. The north is I don't know, I feel like the north is more, not modernized, I'm gonna say it's just more.
It's not as local as Central.
Yeah, there you go. It's so more people out here that's bilingual, people from different countries, whether they be from Canada or different Latin American countries, all of that. And
Mexico City.
Yeah, it's just like a big melting pot, I feel like, in the north. So when you're out here, you easily gonna run into somebody that speaks some English often. You don't even think you be trying to speak Spanish, like, you know, disculpe, you know, and they be, hey, how can I help you? Like, oh, okay, well, you speak English, okay, let me just talk to you in English then.
Versus the last hospital that we gave birth in, nobody spoke English.
Oh, stop it, please.
Skylar keep taking her shoes.
Stop.
You want me to take it off?
No, she alright. I'm just
So the last hospital that we gave Sky, you know, brought Sky in. They didn't speak any Spanish. I mean, any English. It was all Spanish. Luckily, we had a doula who is a black woman from Louisiana, but she speaks perfect Spanish, so she's bilingual, English and Spanish. She was able to help us navigate that.
Without her, I'm trying to tell you, that would have been a terrible experience just because of the communication barrier. Not nothing that they did, it was just our lack of Spanish, and then it wasn't really much bilingual representation there. So,
and also our doctor, our main doctor that give birth to the babies, she speaks English as well. So with those two, we were able to navigate it. But I'm hoping this, you know, we're using the same doctor, but I'm hoping this place maybe have a little bit more English speakers. But Spanish is cool too, obviously.
Well, a little backstory here, if you're not familiar. In Mexico, you can kind of pick and choose the person that does every job for you, the place you give birth, the type of room you have. You know, we don't really have these many choices in the States. You know, I'm about to have my baby at Sinai Grace, or I'm about to have my baby at this hospital, and you're gonna get the doctor that's on staff that day. You might meet him a couple times or something like that. But this, you choose your hospital and you have your doctor already that you're familiar with, you're comfortable with. As long as they can work inside of that hospital, you're pretty good. So you just pay the hospital for their services, and then you pay your provider for their services.
I would say that I think that this is the more private route, because I'm sure the public, people who really can't afford it to do it this way, they have to go to the public hospitals and they, you know, just have to use whoever is there.
But I mean, even the private route, like it's not. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's super cheap or nothing like that, but it's a lot more affordable than the standard care you get in the States, where you still don't have option. You know what I'm saying? I've seen 20, 30,000, 40,000 births. Yeah.
De todos modos, está con nosotros Cristina.
My name is Cristina. I am here if in a moment you have any questions.
Okay.
And we have a communication or language barrier. I will try to help you.
Perfect. Sounds good. Thank you.
Only for the privacy for all the patients and
Right.
family. When we go with the common areas, they come down.
Gotcha. Okay.
For the privacy. Inside the room you can.
Understood.
No problem.
No worries. Relax this cam. You know what I'm saying?
We are in this floor is only for hospital patients, and this one is the nurse specialist.
Yeah, that is nice. Gracias.
So like a hotel suite. Listen, y'all know a bed I have to sleep on?
Ok. Esta es la habitación, es la que está incluida en el paquete de maternidad. Así como ustedes ven la habitación, así nosotros se las entregamos al momento del ingreso hospitalario. Cuenta con televisión por cable, aire acondicionado, agua caliente, agua fría, servicio de Wi-Fi. La camita se puede acomodar.
The safety barrier and the bed have a mobility for to up, down, etc. The only thing that is in your room is that fridge, because this room is for a special patient that need medication that need to be in fridge. But for you is exactly the same without the fridge. Okay.
Can we look at the restroom? Is there a restroom here?
Yes, it's the baño. The restroom, yes.
So the package includes the garments. The package includes the garments.
Yes. Oh wow. Okay.
And this one is
Very nice. Gracias.
it's like a hotel.
So this is the birthing room, or
No, this one is
This after.
the birthing area is in another area. This one is your final room.
final room?
You-
¿Son ustedes esto?
This one is yours.
Okay.
And these are the requirements for the hospital admission.
Oh, it's a building. Thank you. That's the way it go. All right, y'all. We back in the car. Siler is getting
Strapped in.
strapped into a car seat.
We the only people using car seats out here.
I don't know if that's true,
I'm just
but
talking shit. It's so hard to find them. It seems like that's not normal.
yeah. So we are back in the car now, and you know, it went well. We literally just walked around. We did a little tour of the hospital, and the room that we saw won't be the exact room that we'll be in. We don't know the exact room we'll be in, but she said that they are basically all the same for the junior suites. So it'll look something similar to what we showed. Then after we went to the desk to kind of talk about the prices and stuff, and we actually went ahead and put reserved our room. It was only 2,000 pesos. So, and we did some paperwork. They wanted.
So it's 2,000 pesos down. You can pay it off up until 15 days before your birth, and then yeah, you're all good. You can make payments whenever you want to. You just come up, go to the caja, tell them your folio number, and give them the money. They'll give you the receipt and show you your balance.
Yeah, and so that's about it. I mean, we got that reserved, and we'll be making payments for the next couple months, and yeah.
I'll be liking the payments, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, it ain't no interest. It don't cost you no extra, and you ain't got to come up out of all your money at one time. But yeah, it's like 34,600, I believe.
For the C-section?
For the C-section, yeah, and it's 28,000 for the natural birth. But if this is a place you think that would be great for you to have a baby or something you're interested in, like I said, you can hit them up on WhatsApp, where you can pull up and they give you the pricing like at that moment.
Because it does change year to year, and hospital to hospital.
Month to month.
So?
Yeah, you see, like, they'll be writing how much your birth is down on all your documents. Because if you come in and you don't know how much your birth is, you're about to be paying how much it costs today. So if it's 28,000 right now and we have this baby in a couple months, at that time it might be 31,000 because it's a new year. 34,000. You never know.
So if you're watching this video and you are interested in having your birth, make sure you get the accurate numbers. So 28,000 for us right now is about 1,500 USD. So that's a huge difference from in the States where you're gonna pay about 30,000 USD to have a baby.
Yeah, and we didn't even say what hospital this is. This is Christus. What do I say? Christus Magerza. We usually just say El Faro, but yeah, Christus Magerza. It's a really nice, modern, clean, as y'all see, hospital. It's real fancy and bougie.
Yeah, Sam was like, I like this hospital better than the last one already.
Man, just because of the space they give you to like have a baby. Y'all see the daddy section, the little couch? Like, that was a nice couch. If I show y'all the couch I stand, y'all can see the couch. Go look at the birth video we had last
In
with Scott
2024.
and see that area I had to sleep on as a 6'3" man. Like, bro, I was so compacted like this.
And
It's
then
crazy.
one thing that I liked is they have AC. I know that's probably like a little like duh, but no. Last birth we had in Merida, they kept telling me to turn the AC off in the room, and that really irritated me because I'm like, we hot, the baby hot, like we all just hot in here.
Somebody, yeah, the baby don't need AC. The baby too young for AC. Ain't no damn too young. It's hot as hell in here.
So yeah, they said that they have AC. The bathroom's nice. It kind of looked like a little hotel, honestly. So.
You got cable. They actually give you something small. They actually give you slippers in the gown that you wear. You like, what? Yes, because the last hospital we had to bring our own. We had to come in with a suitcase. We had gowns, slippers, towels, what, Band-Aids, juice, water, chips.
And the last hospital we had our birthday was Sim. We have a whole video on our channel, so if you haven't seen that, go ahead and watch that video. But this is just a few things that we noticed that's different here than the last one at Sim. And Sim is in Central, so it's a little bit more local than the newer hospital, which is what we are.
And it's a significant price difference, of course. When we went to Sim, don't quote me, it was around 16 or 17,000 for the birthday,
which is less than $1,000 right now.
Yeah, and right now it's 28,000 here. So I mean, obviously it's a significant difference. What was that, 12,000 pesos? So yeah.
So it's a little bit more expensive here, but it looks like, you know, it'd be a better experience, honestly.
We went to Sim. I feel like it was a Sunday. It was like a ghost town. There was barely anybody there, anybody to help us, anybody to answer questions. So I think our experience was a little bit different just because of the day, because it literally looked like a ghost town. It was trying to figure out where everybody was at, you couldn't figure out nothing in there. This place looked like it's fully operating 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on the holidays.
And I will say that Sam, like I said, go watch the video, but Sam almost missed the birth because by the time we got there, Skylar was already coming out. Like, she was already ready to be born. By the time we got there, I had her maybe 4 or 5 minutes after we got to the hospital. Sam almost missed the birth because he was parking the car, and then when he got inside, they was making him sign papers and asking him for this and asking him for that. So I'm like holding her in. I'm like, where's my husband? I don't want to let her out until he get here. And they're like, he's coming. So here they said that as long as we already had the paperwork done, we don't have to worry about go through that process of signing papers and doing all of that. So that's a big thing.
Yeah, if y'all know how Centro is, it's like real tight, it's real compact. The parking is behind where you drop the people delivering that. So I had to drop her off, go all the way around the neighborhood to come back and park. It's a long story, but yeah, we almost missed that birth, and for me, that was like reason enough to not even want to have another birth there.
He almost missed the birth. I was there.
Of course she can't miss the birth.
So yeah, he almost missed the birth. I was there, but
I said I had the camera. We almost missed the birth.
So yeah, we got a whole vlog about that. So go ahead and watch that. But yeah, so this was our tour of the hospital we're gonna be getting birth at.
Christus Magerza El Faro Mayab. There it is. Hospital Faro del Mayab.
So I'm very excited. I'm glad we was able to reserve that. And shoot, that's about it for this video, y'all.
Yeah, man, we're about to go chill and enjoy the rest of our day. We wanted to include y'all in on our adventure for the day, man. So we appreciate y'all watching. Let us know what y'all think. Where did y'all have y'all baby? Have y'all been here?
And would you have a baby in Mexico? I know a lot of people think about that, like a baby abroad. I mean, think of the price difference. Like we said, it'll be $1,500. Period.
$1,500 for the hospital, and then of course we got to pay our delivery team, which is about another $1,500. But yeah, so we're at $3,000 all in.
Versus $30,000, $40,000 in America that they're gonna charge you. So what y'all think about that? The price difference alone is,
it's worth it, man.
So
you get choices here. That's the biggest thing. You get choices. In the States, they tell you what you about to do, what's about to happen, where you about to go. Here, do you want this? Oh, you don't want that? Cool. You want this? Okay, cool. You want to pay for that? You can get this. I just like the options, man. That's all.
Yeah. So as always, thanks for watching our video, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
And make sure you hit that bell if you haven't already, man. I don't want y'all to miss any of these upcoming videos. We're trying to get y'all tapped into the Mexico culture and a day in our life of what we got going on while we're here.
And until next time,
peace.